As one of the most popular tourist destinations in the United States, Key West is known for its vibrant culture and incredible attractions. In this video, we'll look at 12 of the best places to visit in Key West. So, what are you waiting for? Let's get started. Key West is an island city at the southernmost end of the Florida Keys. It's been a tourist destination for hundreds of years. With its beautiful beaches, lush gardens, and incredible architecture, it's no wonder that Key West is such a popular tourist destination. From Ernest Hemingway's home to Dry Tortugas National Park, here are the best places to visit in Key West. Mallory Square. Mallory Square is a vibrant public square located on the waterfront in downtown Key West. This iconic spot has been a popular gathering place for locals and tourists for years. People flock to Mallory Square every night to enjoy its unique shops, street performers, and iconic sunset celebration. Mallory Square is also one of the most photographed places in Key West, so don't forget your camera. And if you plan on attending the sunset celebration, make sure to arrive early to get the best spot. Ernest Hemingway Home and Museum. The Ernest Hemingway Home and Museum is a must-visit for literature enthusiasts and history buffs alike. Located in the head of Key West, this beautiful historic landmark was once the residence of Ernest Hemingway, the legendary American author from 1931 to 1940. Built in 1851 in the Spanish colonial style, the property is surrounded by lush tropical gardens that are meticulously maintained. One of the most iconic features of the estate is a saltwater pool, which Hemingway claimed nearly wiped him out financially, and where he had his famous penny embedded in the concrete. Inside the home, visitors can explore the beautifully restored interior, which features Hemingway's own collection of the 17th and 18th century Spanish furniture. The museum also showcases interactive exhibits that provide a unique insight into the author's life and works, including personal letters, photographs, and memorabilia. One of the highlights of the Hemingway Home and Museum is the presence of more than 40 descendants of Hemingway's original brood of house cats. These cats, many of which are polydactyl, six-toed, have become a beloved attraction for visitors. Hemingway wrote several of his famous works, such as A Farewell to Arms, Death in the Afternoon, and For Whom the Bell Tolls while residing at home. The architecture of the property is also noteworthy, featuring courtyards, stone fountains, and intricate ceilings that are sure to impress visitors. To avoid the crowds, it is recommended to arrive early in the day to fully enjoy the beauty and history of this amazing landmark. Dry Tortugas National Park. Dry Tortugas National Park is a remote island and national park located 70 miles off the coast of Key West. This stunning park is known for its coral reefs, marine life, and historical landmarks. It's also a great spot for snorkeling or just relaxing on one of its beautiful beaches. If you're looking for an adventure off the beaten path, then this is definitely worth checking out. Just make sure to book a ferry tour if you want to visit the island. Fort Zachary Taylor Historic State Park. Fort Zachary Taylor Historic State Park is a historic military fort built in 1845 to protect Key West during the Civil War. Today, it's known for its incredible architecture and beautiful beaches. Visitors can explore its picnic areas, snorkeling spots, and historical exhibits. The fort was also used to store ammunition during World War II, so it's definitely worth checking out if you're into history. Just make sure to bring sunscreen for a day at the beach. Key West Lighthouse and Keeper's Quarters Museum. The Key West Lighthouse and Keeper's Quarters Museum is an educational museum dedicated to preserving the history of lighthouses in Key West. This museum features interactive exhibits as well as knowledgeable tour guides who can tell you all about Key West's maritime history. It's also known for its incredible views from the top of the lighthouse tower, making it a great spot for photos. Just make sure to dress appropriately for a climb up to the top of the lighthouse tower. Key West Butterfly and Nature Conservatory. The Key West Butterfly and Nature Conservatory is a sanctuary for butterflies, birds, turtles, and other exotic animals. This conservatory features lush gardens as well as interactive exhibits that teach visitors about conservation and ecology. It's also home to over 50 different species of birds, making it a great spot for birdwatching. Just make sure to wear bright colors to attract butterflies. Smathers Beach. Smathers Beach is a popular beach located on Key West's South Shore. This stunning beach is known for its white sand beaches and crystal clear waters, making it a great spot for swimming or just relaxing in the sun. Smathers Beach was originally a military base during World War II, so it's definitely worth checking out if you're into history. Just make sure to bring beach umbrellas or rent equipment from nearby vendors. Key West Aquarium. The Key West Aquarium is an educational aquarium located in Mallory Square that showcases Florida's marine life. This aquarium features interactive exhibits as well as knowledgeable guides who can tell you all about Florida's marine life. It's also home to an incredible touch tank exhibit with sharks and stingrays, making it a great spot for families. Just make sure to arrive early in the day to beat the crowds. Southernmost Point. Southernmost Point is a popular landmark located in the southernmost tip of Key West Island. This iconic spot features an iconic 90 miles to Cuba marker that is often photographed by tourists, making it a great spot for photos. Southernmost Point was also used by pirates in the late 1700s, so it's definitely worth checking out if you're into history. Just make sure to arrive early in the morning to get a good spot for photos. Key West Shipwreck Museum. The Key West Shipwreck Museum is an educational museum dedicated to preserving Key West's maritime history. This museum features interactive exhibits as well as knowledgeable tour guides who can tell you all about Key West shipwrecks, making it an interesting spot for history buffs. It was founded in 1960 by local historian Mel Fisher, so it's definitely worth visiting if you're looking for an interesting insight into Key West's past. Just make sure to take advantage of the audio tours available at the museum. Duval Street. If you're looking for a fun and lively atmosphere in Key West, Duval Street is a must-visit destination. Known as the city's main tourist strip, Duval Street is a bustling street located in downtown Key West, stretching from Mallory Square to the southernmost point marker. The street is filled with a diverse range of attractions, including restaurants, bars, shops, and art galleries, all designed to entertain tourists and cruise ship passengers. The area is a great spot for shopping, grabbing dinner with friends, or simply exploring the unique atmosphere that Duval Street has to offer. Along the street, you'll also find several historic homes and some of the city's most popular tourist attractions, including the Hemingway House and Museum, the Key West Butterfly and Nature Conservatory, and the Ernest Hemingway Home and Museum. Whether you're interested in history, nature, or culture, there's something for everyone to enjoy on Duval Street. If you're looking for a way to experience the area's history and highlights, consider hopping aboard the Conch Tour train. This 90-minute narrated tour takes you through Duval Street, Old Town, Hemingway's house, and the waterfront area, offering a unique perspective on the railroad days, the Depression, and World War II as they relate to Key West. In addition to its year-round attractions, Duval Street is also host to several events and festivals throughout the year, including the famous Hemingway Days Festival held each summer. And of course, no visit to Duval Street is complete without a stop at Kermit's Key Lime Pie Shop, known as the mecca of everything key lime. So, whether you're a night owl looking to experience the vibrant nightlife scene or simply looking to explore Key West's unique atmosphere, be sure to add Duval Street to your itinerary. Sloppy Joe's. Sloppy Joe's Bar and Restaurant is an iconic bar located on Duval Street that has been serving customers since 1933. This bar features their signature drink, Sloppy Joe's Rum Runner, which has become popular with both locals and tourists alike, making it an interesting spot for foodies. It also served Ernest Hemingway during his time in Key West, so if you want an insight into his life, then this is definitely worth checking out. Just make sure to make reservations ahead, especially during peak season, to ensure seating availability. In conclusion, Key West has something for every tourist. We hope this video has been helpful in planning your trip to this beautiful island city. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and let us know what other places we should cover in future videos. Until next time, goodbye!